Protesters in Togo are speaking out against constitutional changes that could keep Faure Gnassingbe in power indefinitely. He's been sworn in as President of the Council of Ministers, a newly created role with no term limit.
The Togolese leader, Faure Gnassingbe, was sworn in as President of the Council of Ministers, a new post which is the highest office in the government's executive branch and has no official term limits. This follows constitutional reform that ended presidential elections and introduced a parliamentary system. The opposition said the change was in order to allow President Gnassingbe to stay in power indefinitely. His family has ruled the country for 58 years. Faure Gnassingbe took over in 2005 from his father, Gnassingbe Eyadema, who had ruled for almost 4 decades.
We are living through a remarkable time in our country's history. In Togo's history, the change of republic, as we are at the 5th one, has been quite rare. Having the chance, even the grace, to experience this transition to the 5th Republic with the swearing in of the first council president in our country is a remarkable moment for each of us and for our compatriots.
The latest change results from a new constitution approved by lawmakers last year, labelled by critics and opposition figures as an institutional coup d'etat. Gnassingbe's government had paused some of the changes following a huge backlash, but has moved ahead with his new role. Togo's municipal elections in July will be the first under the new constitution, which has replaced the presidential system with a parliamentary one. In theory, the role of the President of the Republic is now only an honorary title, but analysts say Gnassingbe's power is more entrenched than ever with his new post of Council President. His party, the Union for the Republic, won a huge majority in last year's parliamentary election, taking 108 out of 113 seats in the National Assembly. Critics see the political changes as just a means for Gnassingbe to extend his grip on power. Several hundred people have gathered in the Togolese capital Lomé to denounce changes to the constitution.
Faure Gnassingbe is a loner. When he was sworn in yesterday, which presidents came to support him? No sitting president came to watch his pantomime. In the history of the world, people never lies down for good. There will come a time when the Togolese people will stand up and say no to Faure Gnassingbe.
The aim is to mobilize the Togolese people against the imposture of the installation of the 5th Republic.
Togo's Congress also elected Jean-Lucien Kwasi Save Duto, an 86-year-old former opposition politician and minister, as the new honorary president. He was the only candidate. On taking office, Save Duto pledged to work for national unity. Africa Bureau, WION World is One.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.